always forget to plug up my mic. I didn't pay $6,000 for me to not plug up my mic. Actually, let me just double check to make sure this is even working. Kind of took me a while to get ready for this video because I didn't feel like really doing my normal setup. As you can see by the title, I will be talking about 50 Cent and Lil Wayne and black men in general, because I am so tired of having this conversation with black men and like with black people in general, because, well, I mean, I'm not really having this conversation. I'm really tired of like seeing the conversation about, I can't see, maybe I will do my setup. I'm tired of seeing the conversation of black men wanting black women. Like, we get it, you don't like us, okay, move on. Like, I keep seeing these videos about these colorist men. Like, I watch people like Paris Milan and Lovely T. Who else do I watch? Chama Chads. Who else do I watch? It's another person, and I can't think of their name right now. But like, you know, I watch people like that, and they often talk about things like this, especially with Paris Milan. And I'm literally so tired of the conversation. Like, I'm getting bored. I'm getting really bored. It's getting really old, because at this point, like, it's just so annoying to see black men bash us for no reason. I really should have just set up normally, because now I'm making my life harder on myself, but I just don't want to. But it's so annoying to get on social media, to get on Twitter, get on Instagram, and see a whole bunch of black men talking about, I hate black women, but I love me the foreigners. Like, huh? What does that even mean? Like, what do you mean? And then I didn't like the fact, okay, so this is kind of going to be a rant. If you want some education in this video, I'll link down the videos I've watched. I'll probably link down Paris Milan's video, because I really liked hers the best. I really like her videos a lot. Oh, and who, Yanni, I don't know her full YouTube name, but I think it's Talk with Yanni. But yeah, and like those like when those TikToks were being made, when the guys were like, black women gross, white women yes, Hispanic women yes. Although these Hispanic people be talking about they black men still want to go to them, but I digress. Look, let's go back to that real quick. Hold on. Let me find my brush. So yeah, boom. Isn't it funny how black men will be like, oh yeah, I love Hispanics, but Hispanics want to be black so bad. I mean, some of them, you know. Not all, but you know, some Hispanics want to be black so bad. And the same ones that want to be black are the same ones with black boyfriends. With the black boyfriends that say they don't like black women. My head hurts. Yeah, on to 50 Cent and the Lil Wayne interview. Now, I didn't listen to the whole interview because I honestly didn't know where to find it, which I probably could have like looked it up on YouTube. But I feel like the rest of the podcast, interview, whatever, doesn't matter, because I'm talking about this one particular section, if I'm being honest. And I don't want to listen to the rest of it, because I mean, I like Lil Wayne's music, but I don't like the way he talks, like, on the regular basis. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like how he talks, so like I can't stand it. I actually watched 2 videos. I want to say I watched Lovely T and Paris Milan's video, and they were talking about it, and in the interview, 50 Cent was saying, oh yeah, you know, the foreigners, you know, he was saying that, oh, you pull up to their house, they already got the nice cars, they already got this, they got that, so they don't need anything, they just want love and affection, basically. I meant to say this in the video, but I don't like the way that 50 Cent worded that. I felt as though he was saying that black women only want you for your money plus love and affection, when that's not the case at all. Is what he was saying. And he was also saying, it's different from what you see in the neighborhood. And Lil Wayne, of course, started laughing and was like, oh, you stupid, oh, you stupid. That wasn't funny to me at all. Because, hold on, first of all, 50 Cent, I expect that from someone like NBA YoungBoy or any new upcoming rappers that literally just made it. I don't want to say I expect that from them, because I don't like that, you know, men do that men say that. But at the same time, I do expect that from them. Like, I expect these new upcoming rappers that just came out the hood to act like that, you know, and say that type of ignorant stuff. But 50 Cent, ciao. Oh, I also watched Ayami Loho's video too. I want to say I watched her video on this topic, but I can't remember. But yeah, those are like the top like black commentators I like. But yeah, it's like, ciao. You too damn old to be like, that's different from the neighborhood. And then, I don't pay attention to 50 Cent too much, for real. I never really have. I listen to his music, of course, but like, you know, the more older I got, the less he became relevant, for real. Like, to hear 50 Cent say, oh, that's different from the stuff you see in the neighborhood. You're too old for that. You've been out the neighborhood for how long? And then I found out that his baby mother, I guess his first baby mother, was black. Met her in the neighborhood. Met her in the neighborhood, like, had told her, oh yeah, girl, you not gonna never have to worry about nothing. And then now look at her on talk shows and stuff, talking about the stuff she went through with 50 Cent and how he beat her and things like that. First of all, I want to know what else he's doing. If he's beating her, or are you beating your other women too? That's like crazy, because like, he sat there and said that's different from the stuff you see in the neighborhood, and the girl he got was from the neighborhood. Like, literally knew him. She knew him for a long time. Like, she was saying that she took care of him when he got shot and things like that. I've always said that, like, whenever black men get money, they tend to turn on black women, and they see other women as like a prize possession. So they get a white girl or a Hispanic woman, or they get an Asian woman, anything but a black woman, and think that they've won. That's their prize. And like, that's so disgusting to me. Like, that is such a nasty mentality to have. Like, I'm sorry, what? It's like, okay, they have money and they have a woman that is not black. They think they want and had it all. But it's like, do you really love that woman? Or are you getting that woman because you know you can have her now? But it's also crazy to think, because once these men lose their money, they come crawling back to black women. And who's the one to save them? Raggedy ass black women. I don't want to call black women raggedy, because like, I feel like that kind of like defeats the purpose. But like, when you take back a man who degrades you, like who degrades black women, and who sits there and is very colorist and very open about how he doesn't like black women, but like, he's in your arms, you're raggedy. Sorry. Not sorry. Yeah, it's just so crazy. And I didn't like I feel it's kind of like off topic. Not really, it's not really that off topic, but I feel so sorry for Reginae, and I really want to know how she truly feels about all this, because her father, who is a brown man, constantly talks about red bones and constantly talks about, you know, like how he doesn't like darker women. Like, I think even in an interview he was like, no, they're not doing nothing for me. I think in an interview he was even saying that, you know, he doesn't want another dark-skinned child. I would honestly feel bad about myself, and not saying that Reginae does, and she should, because she can, you know, she knows her father better than anyone else because that's her blood. So it's like she can probably be taking these things with a grain of salt and being like, I'm not going to listen to my dad, you know, like he's just an idiot, you know, things like that. But like me personally, I would feel like, honestly, like, how do you sit back and say these types of things when you have a daughter who is your complexion and who is the same complexion as these girls you're saying that you don't want? All the products that I will be using will be linked down below. Please, I beg of you, do not drag me for using this Morphe palette, okay, Pooh? We don't waste money around here, okay? Back to what I was saying about these colorist men. It's just so crazy that to see Black women constantly rooting for these men. I stopped rooting for Black men a long time ago, and I love me some Black men. I really do. I'm personally am not about to break my neck for a Black man that might not even care about me because I'm Black. I really hate to see Black women like on the front line begging these men to love us. Like, girl, let that man go, okay? Go find you a white man. Actually, I don't know, because they acting crazy right now. Go find you a different man and leave these Black men alone. Like, okay, I don't want to say leave these Black men alone, but like, just find one that appreciates you. Find one that actually cares about Black women. Man, and I hate seeing those tweets. They're like, Black man, we love you. I don't want to copy Paris Milan's voice, but like, you know, they're like, we love you. I care about you. I'm rooting for you. I'll root for them when they root for us, okay? They continue to bash us, and it's draining. And then it's like, at a time like this, you didn't give a fuck about what 50 Cent said? At a time like this? No, but seriously, it's like, at a time like this, you felt the need to drag Black women. A time when we need solidarity, a time when we need the whole Black community come together, you decided to get online and bash us. And this isn't the first time that 50 Cent has dragged Black women. He was also dragging homegirl from, I think her name is Naturi. He was also dragging Naturi when everyone else was dragging her. And it's like, you know, she was probably like, all right, y'all can drag me all y'all want, but like, for 50 Cent to drag her, I mean, like, I would feel some type of way too, honestly, if essentially my boss, because isn't Empire his show, right? Is it Empire? It's not Empire. I can't remember the name of that damn show. I get them confused. Anyway, it's like, I mean, essentially her boss getting online and dragging her with the rest of the world. Like, bye. I'm not even gonna put in my 2 weeks notice. I'm leaving. And you don't see any other race doing this. You don't see any other race dragging their women. It's only black women. Like, I don't even know the purpose of bashing black women. Like, if you prefer, I saw this post and it was like, if you prefer black women, just say that. I mean, if you prefer like a different race of women, just say that, but don't bash me in the process. Like, and I totally agree with that. Like, don't get online and, you know, bash me for being black because you don't like it. But like, I've always said that, like, and always noticed that it's always the dark-skinned men bashing. I mean, I don't even want to say just dark-skinned men, but it's always dark-skinned or brown-skinned men that bash black women. What is going on? Yeah, like I said, I've always said that, like, whenever black men are like that towards black women, it states from, or not states, but it comes from a place of insecurity. Like, and I feel like, I mean, you can say it's not all you want, but the fact that you get online and find time to bash black women, you can't tell me that's not like why. Like, I just want to know why. Like, what makes these men have the need? Like, what makes you want? What the? Okay, just ignore that. I don't know what they're doing upstairs. What makes you want to bash black women? Like, what does that get you off? Like, what is the purpose of it? Like, black men just get up, and not all black men, of course, but these black men get up and make the time to make a TikTok or make a statement or something, just talking shit about black women. I should have said this in the video, but I'm so tired of seeing black women getting attacked altogether. Black men and black women always get on social media to try to humble a black woman for her being successful in certain things, and it's really frustrating. Like, recently I saw this girl, she got a Tesla, and people were kind of being mean to her in the comments, but then this girl got a Honda and they were like, oh yeah, good choice. So it's like, why didn't this black woman who got a luxury car, why is not a good choice for her? You know, it's like, people are always down to attack a black woman and try to humble us and make us feel small. And it's like, why can't black women just have shit? Why can't y'all just leave us alone? Date whoever you want, but keep me out of it. Like, keep black women out of it. I've been recording for 48 minutes, and you guys let me do my eyes for 48 minutes? Oh, brother. Oh, man, this guy stinks. I don't even know why I'm spraying this much spray. I'm not going anywhere. Alright guys, so that was the end of my video. Hopefully points were made. Hopefully you see where I'm coming from. And yeah, I guess hopefully like we can agree in the comments or something. I don't know. You guys enjoy. My glass is dirty? That's embarrassing. If you didn't think points were made, let me know why in the comments. Make sure to follow me on Instagram for more makeup looks. I'll probably be posting this makeup look on Instagram. And then follow me on Twitter for funny stuff, just because I'm funny and the people I follow are funny. So yeah, bye.